Okay, let's talk about girlfriends. And this is mostly for the people that never had one yet, such as me. No, this is just my opinion, okay? Don't take it like a super advice, but it might be right. You never know. I studied a lot, so should you be wanting a girlfriend as soon as possible? My take on that is no. Because with a girlfriend, there comes a lot of new things in your life, and if your life is not balanced or like structured, then adding new things to it will just make it more difficult for you to like manage everything. And a relationship is not an easy task. There comes knowledge and like sort of obligations, new things that you have to keep in mind and um, deal with. Then there's also this social pressure that you should be having sex as soon as possible. That sounds wrong, but like, if you're like in your teen years, your friends already had sex and you didn't. I think if there's no deep love, then it's meaningless. It's not worth it. It's just social pressure. You know, and intercourse used to be the sacred thing, which got bastardized nowadays, and people just give away their bodies like it's nothing, like a dude, talking about these things, I cannot even say a lot of words because it's so not right for everyone. They basically give away their bodies like it's a playground. The women, I mean. And that's not right. Um, Men have to build their value. Women are born with value, and their job is to preserve it. But you got these psyops, which means psychological operations, that want to make people think the wrong things. You should have fun, profanity, I mean, promiscuity, and yeah, in my opinion, it's not worth it if there's not a deep connection. And also, this is kind of tough for me to say, but every single one of us that went through the public school system is playing a game of catching up. We need to catch up all these years that we wasted in classes. Our childhood is the most potent years of our lives to actually develop skills and knowledge. But school teaches us everything about nothing. So, when we get out of school, we gotta catch up to all the knowledge that we should have harvested when we were young. And that is very imperative for men, because as I said, men have to build their value. And when your value is not built because you didn't pay attention to building it, because you thought life was about just going to school and this and that, you focused on the wrong things, not by your fault, but because you thought that's how you should operate. But that's wrong. And women value, men that have skills, are competent, which means they can handle situations, and all these things, all these manly things. And if you cannot provide that, then women won't see an interest in you. Like, won't have an interest in you. So I think you should be catching up to the wasted years and actually develop yourself as a person. And then women will come to you naturally. Like, the right women will be drawn to you. They have this kind of sense that they observe you and they can see that you are about that life, okay? If you are. So it comes naturally, but you shouldn't be chasing them if you are not worthy. It's rough, but yeah. And many people are not aware of the fact that they need to catch up to the knowledge and skills. And I hope this video helps you, you know, the earlier you know about this, the earlier you can do something about it. And the earlier the earlier you'll get the prize. Oh my god. Yeah. That's my take. And for women, I cannot speak for women because I'm not a woman and I don't know. I didn't go through the experience of growing up as a woman, so I'm sorry. Okay, grind hard, strong and smart.